Advocate Malesela Teffo says he'll soon present evidence to back claims that there's some plot to conceal the truth in the Senzo Meyiwa murder trial. Teffo dropped a bombshell in court yesterday announcing he's withdrawing from the case, citing harassment by the state and the court. Teffo says that he's had a target on his back for quite some time now. He represented accused number 1 to 4 in this trial, but will now be on a watching brief for Meyiwa's brother Sifiso in relation to that contentious second docket. We begin our coverage now with this report from Tshegohaco Moagi.
In a twist of events, Advocate Malesela Teffo walked out of Court GB in Pretoria and withdrew from the Senzo Meyiwa murder trial.
It's now opportune moment, Your Lordship, to inform this court that as the counsel of accused number 1 to 4, I hereby inform the Honorable Court that I'm withdrawing as the counsel of the accused 1 to 4. I will no longer be able to proceed in this court based on the harassment that I'm receiving from the state and from the court. The accused have been consulted and it has been agreed upon that based on what is happening to me, because I took it upon myself that I will represent them after I was approached, myself and my attorney, by their families as well as the Meyiwa family. At the time when I was approached, together with my attorney to represent accused 1 to 4, I was a watching brief on the Meyiwa family insofar as case number 2 is concerned. 375 of January 2019. I will therefore retort back to my role as a watching brief.
Teffo cited various reasons for his withdrawal, saying he has suffered enough abuse from both the state and presiding judge Tshegohaco Moagi.
Not personal, and this decision is not emotional. It has not been emotional. And also, okay, what happened on the 8th of this month in Johannesburg Court? Yeah, if you talk about the last straw, it's part of that, because as of now, I cannot afford to be an advocate representing the accused who have been charged with the serious allegations. And at the same time, myself, I'm a criminal. You understand? How are you going to face 8 charges at the regional court in Johannesburg? Well, you are still wasting the time here. You cannot prepare yourself. I'm now going to prepare myself for the coming war. So for me to resign here, I've won the war.
Before his withdrawal, he requested a letter penned by accused number 3, Mthobisi Ncube, be read to the court. It pertained to alleged inhumane conditions his client faced at the Kgosi Mampuru Correctional Services in Pretoria.
On my arrival there on the 4th of December 2020, I was assaulted, and I don't know to the reason why I was assaulted. I was even electrocuted with the shield, electrical shield. At all times when we were being guarded or looked after, we are guarded with those shields. Each and every time that I am going out of the cell, I am cuffed with irons. When I informed them about me having been assaulted and also inquiring as to why was I assaulted, they wanted to know as to who assaulted me.
bonke umuntu obengena lapha uyashawa ngabonto umthetho wakhona hlahla wonke umuntu uyashawa mayifika la.
And whilst I was now there, seated there, I would see that now each and every one or each and every person, when someone comes in, every person gets assaulted.
He said he's been kept in solitary confinement and hasn't seen his children or had any interaction with them since last year. Despite all this, Judge Malesela didn't make a ruling on the matter and instead suggested his issues be raised in another court or with the prison officials. The judge did, however, say it's inhumane to keep an inmate in solitary confinement. With advocate Malesela Teffo out of the murder trial of soccer star Senzo Meyiwa, the 4 accused will have to find new legal representation to be in court on the 2nd of August. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I am Tshegohaco Moagi in Pretoria.